Gang! What up, Small Rapper Gang? Today, a motivational video. As I try to make every video, right? We're gonna talk about 6 things to do when you feel like quitting music. This is a way to re-inspire and reinvigorate yourself to continue believing in yourself. There's no reason to quit. There's no reason to quit anything if you really want it, right? Because you wouldn't quit if you really wanted it. Of course it's gonna be hard. Anything that you really want is hard. Think about this, okay? In order for you to get a $250,000 Lamborghini, which I'm sure you want, I want one. Like, everybody wants a Lamborghini, right? In order to get that Lamborghini, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take work. It's gonna take effort. It's gonna take building businesses to get yourself some money. No matter what you want, a career, you wanna be a doctor, you gotta go to school for like 8 years. On top of the 12 other years you already went to school. Like, everything you want is hard. Whoa. Okay? It's going to take energy, but you'll never get there if you quit. There's no reason to give up on yourself, okay? And when you start doubting yourself, you know, they can just keep going down. So today we're gonna talk about 6 things you can do to make sure that you can continue chasing this dream, or little tricks that you can use in order to re-push yourself, okay? I'm gonna help you guys out today. And girls, all right, I'm Rob Level. Please follow me on Instagram. I got almost 300,000 on there. And please DM me. Producers want to be on my new beat show. Follow me, DM me, I'll send you the info. All right, I'm Rob Level, the Smart Rapper. You're about to get smarter right after the intro.
I do this full time, bitch. I do this full time. Every day. Stay up on my grind, bitch. All day. Stay up on my grind. I do this full time, bitch.
All right, number 1, you gotta do this. If you start thinking about giving up, I want you to think about this. And this is what really comes down to where it really matters is, why do you want to do music, okay? And the person that's really gonna make it when it comes to them answering the question of why, if your answer is just, like I had said it as an example, is just Lamborghini, well, you must really want that Lamborghini, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of other ways to get to that Lamborghini. Like, what are your goals? Do they have to do directly with music? Look at the reason why you started doing music. Why did you really start doing music? Did you start doing music because you wanted to look cool? Because it was fun? It was something fun you were doing with your friends? Did you start doing music because, you know, your sister died and she always wanted you to do music? Because I know there's people like that. You know, why did you start doing music? Think back on that why. Remind yourself why you wanted to do music in the first place. Why you wanted to be a music artist. Like me, my why, I have a lot of started reasons, but my why, and as you all know, is I get to inspire people. I get to motivate people, and you know, not just with music, but with my story, and then I put my life story into the music, and it's just an ecosystem of inspiring people, and music's a big part of it. You know, and that's a huge why for me. It's an outlet for me to inspire and motivate people, and now it's an outlet for Smart Rapper, because all that information from my music now comes into knowledge that I get to teach and inspire people with in these videos. And it's not just music, it's mindset, and it's everything else in life. These are life skills I'm teaching y'all. You know what I'm saying? You could strip away all the music information and you guys would still learn a lot from this channel, because these are the mental things that you have to learn in order to make it in life and become successful in general. Which is gonna bring us to number 2, is you have to understand and get your mind right. It's a mental attitude. You have to work on personal development, okay? You have to educate yourself by watching these videos, by reading books about things that you want to learn about, by learning about how to set goals, by learning about how to make to-do lists so that you're more efficient in your days and you're getting more work done, about learning how to mold your mind so you understand every time I work, I'm getting further. Every time I work, I'm 1% better. Every time I do this, I'm ahead. And until somebody understands those things and they really live by the mindset of understanding how working works and how efficiently working works and about how keeping a positive mental attitude works, and when they realize how these little things that they make in their life, these little changes, make big differences in the long run, until you understand those things, it's gonna be difficult for you to really get a grasp on who you are and believe in yourself, knowing that anybody can make it, anybody can do it, anybody can do anything they want to do, but you have to believe in yourself. And in order to believe in yourself, you gotta have confidence. And in order to be confident, you have to have competence. And competence comes from knowledge and understanding and having all of this mindset and this self-development information really embedded into your life, so you can wake up every day and not worry about having negative thoughts, or if something comes at you, you can know how to deal with it, and you can keep the mental attitude of no problem, I'll handle this, I'll do this, but I'm still gonna continue working. That's a huge part of any type of success in life. If you don't keep working, you're not gonna get there, but you can't keep working unless you have your mind built and you have that mental endurance and that resilience in order to keep pushing forward. So self-development is really, it's the foundation of everything for the rest of your life. All right, number 3, if you ever feel like quitting, this is a really good one. Listen to artists that inspire you, because a lot of people, they start doing music because they're inspired by other artists. Like, I think that almost everybody really does music. You really, in the beginning stage, because they're like, I like music, I love music, because music is a part of who we are as humans. I mean, think about it, our heart is beating on a rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are music, okay? The energy in us, all right? So like, listen to somebody that inspires you. Listen to your favorite artist, or listen to the artist that initially inspired you, and remind yourself of how you felt when you decided, I want to do music. Or listen to the songs that made you want to start doing music. Or listen to, even, you know what you can even do? Listen to artists that aren't that good, or you feel like really aren't that good, that you feel like you're better than. Like, there's a real thing, and you'll be like, look, if this guy made it, I can make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real thing. Because whenever I hear somebody, I'm like, oh God, I gotta keep going. This dude just made it. We gotta keep, we're gonna be good. We just gotta keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? So that's another way to do it. All right, number 4, and a lot of artists don't do this, but this is a good way to re-motivate yourself and get yourself around people that are gonna help push you and give you more knowledge at the same time. So I'm gonna recommend this. Go to music marketing events, okay, where people in the music industry all come together. You can go to these. Some are paid, some are unpaid, or they're in your area, and if they don't exist, freaking create one and invite everybody you know to come to this and meet everybody and network. Or number 2, you go to go take a class, a music class of some sort. If you are around other people that are all music related, that have all this energy about being driven in the music industry and wanting to make it, it's gonna empower you. That's gonna invigorate you and motivate you to want to keep doing music if you feel like quitting. Okay, and then the other one is, if you're actually sitting there and you're actually taking a class, you're gaining knowledge. And if you just gave yourself more knowledge on an industry or on any craft, you're gonna be like, oh, why would I quit? I just learned all this extra information. You know what I'm saying? So keep watching my videos. Really, if you really want to keep going, if you ever feel like quitting, go watch one of my motivational videos, okay? Go watch any motivational speaker talk, and you're gonna re-believe in yourself, okay? Right, number 5, I don't recommend this, but at the same time, this will help you declutter your mind in a way, is take a little bit of time off. Take some time away from the music, from creating the music, from thinking about the music. I'm talking about like just like a week off. Just don't do anything music related. Don't even think about music. Don't do nothing that has to do with music. Maybe listen to other music. You know what I'm saying? But don't like work on music or do anything music related or think about doing it. And what's gonna happen here is, after a week, you're gonna feel all that stress come off your shoulders of worrying about all that stuff. And then the next week, you're gonna feel like, do I want to keep doing this? And if you really do, if you're like, feel like I really gotta get back on this, you're gonna get back on it a lot harder. You ever taken a break from something, or you went away for like 3 days, you come back like, I gotta get back to work, oh shit, I'm behind, I gotta get back to work. It's a good way to really to push yourself. Just make sure that when you take that week off, you don't take that week off with a plan of taking any more than a week off. You need to make sure it's only 1 week, and that week will give you, the stress will melt away. You can come back even stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then lastly, number 6, I'm gonna say you need to look at everything that you actually want. Now, we talked about why you wanna make it, but now let's go, let's end it with, what do you want from this? Like, what do you really want? What is the end goal? Okay, so you're pretty much re-reminding yourself about why, but you have to make a plan. You have to make a plan, because a lot of problems is that people don't, you'll get stuck, you'll hit it. I know you've been there, because I've been there a ton of times, and it still happens now, even when I have a plan, is you'll hit a fork on the road, and you won't know which direction to go, or you'll just be at a dead stop, and you'll feel like you're drowning, because you like don't know what to do. What's the next fucking move? I have $200 in my bank account. I have a new album. What the fuck do I do? Right? I know the feeling. You're like, what the fuck can I even do with $200? How can I get people to hear my music? Well, the thing here is, if you make a plan and you make a goal, what can you do with this $200? Or how much do you make it work every week? How much money can you dedicate? Can you dedicate $50 with every paycheck to spend on Facebook ads, or paying an influencer to shout you out every week? That means you can get 4 influencers for $50 every month. That's 4 influencers with $50, and at the rate of $50, oh, I got the little thing right here actually. For $50, you could get someone with 100,000 followers to shout you out if you find the right person. Like really, like I have this little list. I have a ton of lists of all these people. Think about that, 100,000 people, and you could maybe gain 1,000 fans from that. So if you had $50, somebody with 100,000 people following them, if you can gain, you know, let's say that you gain 500 fans from that. If you get 4 of those shout outs, that's 2,000 new fans a month off of $200. See, people don't think about shit like this. That's the problem, is you're not thinking outside the box. You gotta think outside the box. I'm not gonna go further into influencer marketing because I'll make a whole course on that, and a whole lot more videos on my results from all this, but you gotta think like that. And back to the plan thing, make a fucking plan. How much money you got? Where are you gonna spend it? Where are you releasing the project? How are you gonna market it every day? Where's the 15, 20 minutes you're gonna spend marketing it every day? Who are your new fans? People don't make these goals. Make the goals so that the road ahead is easier to follow. You're gonna hit a dead end time and time again if you don't have a plan. So make a plan. Really, number 6 really is make a fucking plan, really. You just became a smart rapper. All right, I'm Rob Level, this is Smart Rapper. Hit me with a like, please hit me with a comment, what do you think about this? And also I wanna tell you guys again, I got my boy over here, Lazy Rida Beats, 96 beats for like 27 bucks. 96 beats, he'll give you 5 free beats, you go sign up to his email list, okay? I'm gonna put a link below for that. And again, that deal is only available for I think like the next couple days, so make sure you do that. And also if you buy any beats from him and use Smart Rapper as the code, 20% off all the beats. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about that. I hope this inspired you. Go out there, kick some ass, look at these 6 things, and don't quit. Don't stop, okay? Believe in yourself until other people believe in you. That's all it takes, all right? See you tomorrow, Smart Rapper Gang. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow on the live stream, Thursday, 6 p.m. PST, younow.com/RobLevel. Every Thursday, I get on there. The people who are in there in the first 5 minutes, ready, signed in, send me your music link, you get reviewed in front of all those people. So be in there, Thursday, 6 p.m. PST. See you guys tomorrow on that stream. Another video on Friday. Let's keep it going. Smart Rapper Gang!